Welcome back, viewers. Something unbelievable has just happened, and the world of BTS fans is buzzing like never before. Jungkook, usually calm, collected, and in perfect control of his emotions, has been shaken to his core. The reason? A brand new video just uploaded by none other than Taehyung. Before we dive into every twist, every clue, and every ripple effect of this shocking upload, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Trust me, you'll want to stay until the very end because this story is still unfolding, and what comes next will leave you breathless. Now, let's set the scene. Imagine Jungkook alone in his quiet room, a rare moment of peace amid his packed schedule. His phone buzzes, a simple notification that might mean nothing to anyone else. But this isn't just any notification. It's from Taehyung. The icon flashes, innocent enough, but what lies inside is anything but ordinary. Jungkook opens the video, his expression calm, neutral, just as fans have seen countless times before. Yet, within seconds, something shifts. His lips part slightly, his brow furrows, and a storm brews behind his eyes. For someone nicknamed the Golden Magne, known for his composure, this reaction is rare, and it speaks volumes. Why did this video cut so deep? To answer that, we have to rewind. Taehyung has always been more than a singer, more than a performer. He's a storyteller. Whether through subtle gestures in music videos, cryptic social media posts, or even the way he carries himself on stage, he has an uncanny ability to communicate emotions that words alone could never capture. But this video isn't like his usual content. It feels raw, unfiltered, honest in a way that almost hurts to watch. From the moment you hit play, you sense something deeper is at work here. For months, fans have speculated about Taehyung's thoughts, his feelings, and what he's been trying to express beneath the surface. And suddenly, here it is, a glimpse into his heart, his mind, and perhaps even his soul. No wonder Jungkook was caught off guard. This isn't a casual vlog or a lighthearted dance clip. No. This is something layered, something crafted almost like a cinematic masterpiece. Every frame feels deliberate, as if carefully designed to evoke emotion, spark curiosity, and leave the viewer with more questions than answers. The lighting alone, soft, shadowy, intimate, casts an almost haunting glow across Taehyung's face. His glances at the camera are subtle yet piercing, creating the illusion that he's both distant and impossibly close at the same time. Watching it feels less like viewing content and more like stepping into a story you can't pause. And then, the moment arrives. The one that sent Jungkook, and now the entire fandom, into shock. Midway through the video, Taehyung stops. He looks directly at the camera, no longer hiding behind metaphor or artful distance. The words that follow don't sound rehearsed. They don't sound like lyrics. They sound like confessions. Like truths that have been bottled up for too long. That's when Jungkook's reaction betrays him. His eyes widen. His breath catches. Fans who've replayed the moment 100 times swear they can see the exact instant the words sink in. It's the kind of reaction you can't fake, the kind of moment that tells you something very real has just passed between two people. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. The video isn't just emotional, it's cryptic. Hidden among the imagery are symbols, objects, and subtle cues that seem to carry meaning only Taehyung and Jungkook would fully understand. A necklace that Jungkook once gave him. A lyric from a lesser-known BTS song that resonates deeply between them. A shot of a location that fans recognize from behind-the-scenes clips years ago. It's like Taehyung has woven an elaborate tapestry of memories and private signals, knowing exactly how it would land with Jungkook and, by extension, with ARMY. And Jungkook's response? It wasn't only shock. It was something layered, nostalgia, awe, maybe even pride. Watch closely, and you'll see it, the way he adjusts his posture, the way his hand lingers over the phone, reluctant to put it down, desperate to hold on to the moment just a little longer. It's as though time itself slowed, allowing every frame of Taehyung's creation to sink deeper and deeper into him. Fans feel it too. That's the brilliance of Taehyung. He doesn't just make content, he creates experiences. His work isn't passively consumed, it's lived. Each frame pulls viewers into a shared emotional space, and the fact that Jungkook himself is visibly affected only amplifies the impact. It validates what fans are feeling. It makes the moment universal. That's why hashtags are exploding across social media. Why every second of the video is being broken down frame by frame, debated in threads, and analyzed in fan-made edits. Somewhere in those fleeting images, Taehyung has touched something raw and unfiltered, the kind of emotion that makes you stop scrolling, stop breathing, and simply feel. But what does it mean? What is Taehyung really trying to say? And how will this ripple outward, not just for Jungkook, but for BTS as a whole, and for the millions of fans who see this as more than just a video? These questions are swirling everywhere. The answers, however, are not simple. They exist in the space between memory and message, between art and confession, between what is shown and what is implied. One thing is clear, this is a moment that will be remembered. It's already being etched into ARMY lore, destined to be whispered about in fan chats, dissected in long threads, and revisited for years to come. And astonishingly, we may have only begun to uncover its layers. As the video plays on, Jungkook's reaction evolves. At first it's subtle, just small shifts in his expression. But then, almost imperceptibly, a smile appears. Not just any smile, but one tinged with recognition and nostalgia. It's the look of someone remembering private jokes, late-night conversations, and countless shared hours that outsiders will never fully grasp. Taehyung knows exactly how to hit those chords. The piano in the background? They've played it together countless times, letting music speak where words weren't needed. The scarf draped across the frame? A small gift from Jungkook months ago, now immortalized as part of this cinematic puzzle. Even the gestures, tiny hand movements, fleeting glances, echo with intimacy, calling back to moments lived far from the spotlight. But there's another twist. Beneath the nostalgia lies mystery. At one point, Taehyung drops a line, seemingly casual, almost throwaway, but fans instantly recognize it as coded. A phrase that carries hidden meaning, something only Jungkook and the most dedicated ARMY would catch. Jungkook notices. His eyes narrow slightly, his hand hovers, as though trying to decipher the puzzle. And that's where we are left, with more questions than answers, with mysteries still waiting to be unraveled. What hidden messages remain buried in Taehyung's video? How will Jungkook respond once the full weight of it sinks in? And what comes next for the group, for their bond, for us as fans? One thing is certain, this isn't just another upload. This is a turning point, a story unfolding in real time. And we're only at the beginning. Stay tuned, because what happens next may just change everything.